Yep.
All right, this is Patch, and he's going to demonstrate how to properly put a bridle on. First thing we do is take the halter off and tie around their neck. When I take the halter off, I want to ask the horse to lower his head. A habit that I try to practice every day. Putting the halter on and off, I want them to have their head low.
He did it before you asked, almost.
I know. You can tell that's his habit. And it is his habit because we practice it every day. But if you go home with this horse and don't practice that habit, it will go away. So, practice, practice. So, when you bridle a horse, usually you should have your curb chain unhooked so it's not in your way. And I usually make my sides a little bit longer than they need to be, just so it's easier to get over the horse's ears. This horse has a big, thick forelock, so it's a little bit easier to get on him if I have this a little bit longer. So, I like my horse to cradle his head towards me. I'll take my hand, place between his ears, and then we'll grab the crown of the bridle with that. Then I'm going to come underneath here, got my thumb on the crown, my fingers cradling the bit, come underneath here. So that way if he tries to go somewhere, then I can still hold on to him. Most people immediately try to just put the bit in the horse's mouth. Do your best to go underneath first, ask him to lower his head, and then ask him to bridle, to put the bit in. You see he opened his mouth very well. A lot of horses you will actually have to stick your finger in their mouth. That's fine. You know, not every horse really enjoys putting a piece of metal in their mouth. As soon as he opened his mouth, I pulled up on my crown, and then I'm going to hold his ears forward to put on, like that. Most people, I see very experienced horse people, when they put the bridle on, go here, they go like this, and then grab the ear like that, and like that. No horse really likes that. You're bending the cartilage in his ear. It's just not a pleasant thing. You will start creating resistance because he knows you're going to grab his ear like that. So set yourself up to win, lift the crown, hold the ear forward, and then put it on. So once again, hold the ear forward, and then put it on. Hold the ear forward, and then put it on. It's even better when they put their head low. When you do put their head this low, make sure your head's not over top of theirs. If they got startled or something like that, it's a good way to end up with a concussion and see some stars. So keep your head out of their way. Same thing for unbridling. I want him to drop his head first. It's already low. Take it off over his ears. I'm going to hold it here for a second and then slowly drop it out of his mouth. Notice I didn't just drop it. If I do just drop it, it's going to bang his front teeth. It's going to be uncomfortable. On the same way, if he threw his head like this and then I dropped it, see how it gets caught? Can you zoom in? Okay. So if you just drop it and his head goes up, see how it gets caught on his front teeth? It's going to be unpleasant, and then you're going to have a worse habit the next time because he knows it's going to bang his front teeth and he can't get it out, right? So make sure he drops his head first and then slowly take it out, and now it's a much more pleasant experience for him and you. So again, stand here, ready to pull up. As soon as he's ready to, I've got it here on his mouth, then I might stick my finger in. As soon as it does, pull up on the crown. Hold both ears forward, and then you can adjust. Practice this every day like that, and he'll always have this habit. Start doing it up here, just because you're in a rush, and tomorrow he's going to do the same thing. See there, he's holding on to it, and wait for him to let go. So, I don't know if I can get it going here, but even right there is a little bit high for me. I practice everything to the extremes, so I would like him to come down. The real test is can you get on your knees and bridle this horse? If you can do that, practice it. Once a month, give yourself a test. See if you can bridle the horse that way. If you can, you've got a good relationship with that horse. Good boy. All right. Same for the bridle or haltering. I want him to lower his head and find the hole.